Good afternoon, YouTubers. T-Square with T-Square Talk. So today I wanted to do a video of a package opening. I've actually had this package sitting here on my counter for probably a good 4 months, maybe. This has been sitting here since around Thanksgiving. It's an investment that if you've been following the channel from the beginning, we started out doing a lot of videos talking about this investment. Some of you guys already know right off the bat what's going to be in here, and I'm pretty excited to open it because what's interesting is in the short time since I've had this sitting here, it's actually gone up in value. It's silver. A lot of you guys know that I am a firm believer in investing in it. It's been going up really well lately, but I wanted to open this up. I know I haven't done a whole lot of videos talking about this subject. I want to get back into doing some. I've been doing a lot of videos on my hatching, my incubators. It is something I'm putting a lot of time into right now, my chickens. I have some offers with different people that are looking to get a bunch of my baby chicks once I get them popped out. So I did set up that. I actually have a really cool surprise that I'm going to be putting a video up here the next day or two pertaining to my chickens. Now that I realize that, man, you can actually make some good money doing it, you know, just by selling the chicks. So, but we'll get into that on another video. Today we're going to do the package opening, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what I have in here. So now I am going to separate the packing invoice just because I don't want to show too much of my information. Put that aside, and as always, it is from Provident Metals, the People's Bullion dealer. They always put a thank you note in there. If you want to get into investing in silver, these are the people that I recommend. I won't order from anybody else. I'm pretty excited to open this. Now there should be a invoice slip on the order. I really should have opened these packages up sooner, just because you never really know if something's going to get lost in the mail. Separate that out. So this right here was a 10-ounce silver bar. Boy, it feels heavy too. I'm going to put it right there, let you guys look at it for a minute while I just read the packing slip and see if there's a way that I can show you. They actually included a magnet, which is pretty cool. They always include magnets. Which is kind of neat. I guess it's advertised in the new Prospector 1-ounce silver rounds. But so what's really interesting, this 10-ounce right here that I bought came out to, I'm looking for the total here. If I can, I'm actually going to show it to you guys. I don't fully, oh, this was the deal that they had ran. They had ran a spot price deal between, I think it was at spot price or slightly above spot price. But as you can see right here, I wanted to hide my actual address just to make sure that, you know, it ain't. Put that right there for a minute. Okay. So you can see right here, this is a 10-ounce silver bar. And the item price was $161. But after you got their discounts and they were running some specials around Thanksgiving, the price was lower. I ended up getting it for a grand total of $138. These things, I don't know what they're at right now exactly. I want to say they're around 180. I know silver's at 16. Buying a 10-ounce bar, I think you're going to pay about 80 cents, so probably around 170 right now. But I mean, that right there, I mean, look at this, look how beautiful this is. Now the reason I'm doing this too, and I'll talk about this in an upcoming video that I want to do, I know some people don't really like generic silver. They don't see it as a solid investment. They'd rather invest in collectible silver. But what I was been looking at was the stock market, kind of at some highs. Silver has been beaten down, but it's been starting to go up a little bit. We've been seeing some good gains in silver. We've been seeing some good gains in gold. We've just upped the federal budget, which means they can be printing out some more money, putting it out there for us. As we increase our debt, we just hit $22 trillion, which is largest in history. So with that being said, a lot of commodities are going up. I've already seen gas start going up. Already seen, we're seeing a lot of stuff already starting to go up if you follow the trends on pricing like I do. But when you think back in 2008, when stuff started kind of getting bad in the economy, you had silver go from like $5 to $50. That's a 10 times your money. You had gold go from, I want to say, something like around 11 or 1200 to 2000. Now that's still a good profit, don't get me wrong, but it's not even quite double. I think we're going to see big gains in silver coming up. I actually think that silver by the end of this year we're going to be seeing easily 20 bucks. Now some people I know aren't thinking that 20 bucks is that big of a gain, and it's not life-changing, I'm not going to lie, but if you think of it on a percentage basis, you're still talking a 20% gain on your money. So if you could make 20% on your savings account this year alone, that's a pretty good investment. There are possibilities out there it could go even higher, but I'm not convinced that it can go much lower than it's at right now. That's why I kind of, as it started falling, I kind of slowed down on talking about it a little bit, even though my opinion, I'm still investing in it. I just foresee big gains in this. I've told a lot of friends that I have invest in it. They agree. I know a lot of my subscribers are big into precious metals, since I did start my channel out that way. Leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think about silver, about gold, what you like better. If you don't believe in it, leave me a comment. I like to read comments. I like to see what everybody says, and just kind of curious to hear everybody's opinion. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I got a few more of these packages I'm going to be opening up. I'm pretty excited because I like looking at the prices now versus what I paid 6 months ago, 4 months ago, right around Thanksgiving. So please make sure you leave me a comment, guys. That's always my most important thing. I like reading comments. Also, if you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and hit that bell for notifications so you'll see any upcoming videos. We're trying to cover a lot of topics, which means we're putting out more videos weekly, trying to get a minimum of 1 video up a day with different topics. I talked to a friend the other day, and they're like, how can you cover so many topics and expect you're jumping around? But it's more about what I do, what I invest in, what I enjoy. I do try to do some stuff about what's trending, what I think about stuff that's trending. So if you guys have any topics for any videos, please leave it in the comments. Every comment I read, and if someone says I'd like to see a video on this subject, I always try to do it for them. I know I just did. Someone left me a comment about the new Farm Innovators incubator, and I ended up going out doing a video where I hunted it down, and they're pretty cool. But thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys again on T-Square Talk, and you guys take care.